video about the 5 things that I hate about this car. Now, I don't like to use the term hate because I don't really hate anything about this car. I love this car. This is a disclaimer too. I love everything about this car. Like, it was really hard for me to make this list about 5 things I hate or dislike about this car when I love everything about it. But I did find a few things here and there that I wish they would have made better, or that I could change in the future. Now, another disclaimer: I understand this car is old. Okay, it's turning 50 next year. I understand that. I understand it's an old car, and I understand also that they made it in the 1960s. When there weren't a lot of cars even around. But with that being said, I do want to get onto the video of the 5 things I hate about my 1968 Camaro. Number 1 being the tire spin. Now, this car is old, obviously, and it's pretty light. Last time I remember checking, the car weighs about a little over 3,000 pounds, or 3,050 or 3,100. So it is light, and it is obviously front heavy because the engine's back there, and up here, and there's nothing really in the back holding the tires down and creating downforce and whatnot. So even on dry, nice summer days like this, like it is today, I do often find myself sliding if I'm not careful on the streets, and it's whenever obviously I'm turning. Usually it doesn't happen when I'm just going in a straight line from stationary, but a lot of times it does happen when I'm turning. So I do have to make turns really, really slow in this car. A lot of people don't like that, but they don't understand that if I do it too quick, it will slide. Now, I already do have some big tires in the back, or at least decently sized tires in my opinion, and I do like them. 215, I think 65s in the front, and 275 60s in the back. So they are pretty a decent size. Anyways, just probably speed up because there's a school zone back there. But even with those tires, it does easily slide. By the way, these are in no particular order. They're not rated from like 5 to 1 of my number 1 thing I hate most about this car. Even though I do have like a certain one that I really don't like, none of them are rated in any category or any particular list. So, just with that being said. The second thing that I dislike about my 1968 Camaro is that something breaks on it at least once a week. Given the fact that it is an old car, so I know that it was made in the 1960s, so it's very old. But with that being said, something does break at least once a week. Last week it was my coolant hose. The belts kept hitting it, and I eventually had to get a replacement for the coolant hose. I still have to get new belts so that way they don't ruin the new hose. The week before that, the brakes went out. Those of you that follow me on Instagram, you saw the car was jacked up, and I had to take the wheels off and look for brakes in the brake line. And the week before that, the throttle clutch bearing went out, which that was one of the recent major things about this car that broke, was my throttle clutch bearing went out, and we had to take apart the transmission and take it out, and just to get to the bearing to replace it. The third thing that I hate about my 1968 Camaro, and this is probably one of the main things that I don't like about the car, are these seats. And yes, I don't really like these seats a whole lot. They feel very comfortable, they look very good, and I like the way they look. But riding in this car and driving it for about 2 years now, it's kind of starting to hurt my back a little bit. So I've been noticing that every time I get out of the car, my back, it feels like it's had a lot of strain on it. And obviously these seats weren't meant for like maximum comfort and whatnot. In mine, they were just, they're just bucket seats. But definitely in the near future, I will be looking at getting new seats, more modern seats, especially with headrests too. And that's another thing about these seats. They obviously don't have headrests, so if you get into an accident, it's gonna be bad. If I full throttle it and I don't tell my passenger that I'm gonna do it and just have fun, their head's gonna get snapped back, and they might get injured. So I'm definitely gonna be looking into more modern seats with headrests. Obviously they will look good. I'm not gonna get crappy seats for this car. They very, very good, but just more modern seats. That way, my back isn't hurting. I can feel more comfortable in the car when I'm driving it. And there are headrests just in case either I get into an accident or someone in the passenger side doesn't get their neck injured. The fourth thing about my 1968 Camaro that I don't really like too much, it's kind of a love-hate thing about it, is that people always try to talk to me while I'm driving. Now, the windows are rolled up right now just because so the audio is better. And I don't want the windows to be rolled down because it is a very windy day outside today. But when I always drive the car with my windows down, if I don't have to have them up. That's just how I like to drive all the time. And whenever I do, people all the time will come up next to me while I'm driving at, you know, decently high speeds and try to have a conversation with me. And I understand that, you know, and they think it's a cool car. I love the car, and like I said, it's a love-hate thing about this. Like, I'm really glad that they like the car and they want to talk to me about it. But at least, you know, keep in mind that I don't want to potentially get in an accident over this or like distracted driving, because this is a stick shift and there are a lot more things I have to watch out for, especially in this older vehicle when I'm, you know, driving and someone, you know, trying to have a conversation with someone and I don't want to be rude to them and just, you know, drive away. It's very difficult to try to balance those two out. Usually I just, you know, exchange a few words and I, you know, try to drive off. And I know one time the guy just wouldn't stop talking, you know. It's not his fault, it's a good car, but I eventually had to fake a turn where it wasn't my actual destination, but I just had to turn anyways because I knew I could not keep talking to the guy. Now the fifth and final thing that I do not like about my 1968 Camaro is the material of the steering wheel. Now, when it's a hot, sunny day, or even if it's just, you know, a nice, cool sunny day, the sun's still gonna shine through, and I'm still gonna get sweaty in the car. Especially with most of the interior being black, especially with the steering wheel, my hands will get sweaty when I'm driving, like I am now. Now, I'm not sure exactly what material this steering wheel is made out of, but whenever my hands get sweaty, it slides super easy. Like, there is no grip in the steering wheel whatsoever. Even when my hands are dry, it's still kind of hard to keep a grip. It's like a rubbery material, but especially when they're wet or sweaty, it's almost nearly impossible to get a good, nice, firm grip whenever I'm turning the car or just trying to, you know, coast along. And it really bugs me, just for the simple fact that if I am turning, my hand might slip off, which it has done before in the past sometimes. So I do have to be careful about that now, and heading towards the future. Maybe I might look for a new steering wheel made out of a different, more, you know, grippy material. But for now, I will keep the steering wheel. It's not too big of a problem, but it is something that I do want to fix in the near future. Man, it is a windy day. I hope the audio isn't, you know, too bad, but it's a really windy day today. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was my top five things that I dislike about this car. And that was pretty much the only things I could find that I dislike about this car. It's such an amazing car, such an amazing machine. I love it. You know, it's a very old car and it's still running, you know, very well to this day. And obviously, probably next week I will be making the 5 things that I love about this car. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you haven't already, and have a nice day.
All right, Dustin, there's that back for you.
Thank you.
All right, this is a written warning for the speed.
Okay.
All right, you got a clean record. You don't have anything on there.
Yeah.
Let's not ruin that, okay? I understand
Yes, sir.
it's a nice day. You got the classic ride out.
Yeah.
There's other places to be going that fast, okay?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
All right, man. Have a
Thank
good one.
you. just a warning. I do have a clean record. I don't think I've ever gotten pulled over before. Besides, in my daily driver, my headlight was out, and that was about it. So that's good that I only got a warning for that. This time though, I did get pulled over for speed. Technically, I guess I really didn't know I was speeding because of I have no gauges. I don't have an RPM. I don't have a speedometer. I don't have a gas gauge. So none of my gauges work. I usually just go along with the flow of the traffic, but where I was when I passed him, because he was going the other way, but he was stopped and he was turning left. When I was passing him, there was no traffic around, so I didn't really know exactly, what speed I was like supposed to be going or what the flow of traffic was, because usually that's what I base it off of. I guess I could tell that I was speeding a little bit, but I do definitely have to get new gauges for this car, especially since now I do have a clean record, so he did let me off with just a warning, thankfully. Okay, so we finally made it home without being stopped again and without speeding, definitely. If you guys have any questions about the car or this video in general, make sure you leave a comment down below in the comment section. And with all that being said, have a nice day. And don't speed.